Nothing like organizing my shoes.
What about over here?
You messed them up deliberately. I know you did. I know you did.
I want to see if you get all of them that I've messed up. Keep going. Yeah. Keep going. Keep going.
Okay, you're an ass. A horrible person. Hate's a strong word. I don't want to say hate. I have the least amount of affection for you now than I've ever had.
Alec has OCD, and that wasn't something I always understood. It wasn't something he always understood. Does it make you feel better? Or it makes you feel better that it's just done? Do you think it's like the act of it, or just...
No, when you mess with me, it doesn't make me feel better. No, it doesn't. I straighten them out once a day, and I know within 30 seconds they're all gonna be again.
I worry about Alec because we were living with so much stress for such a long time that his OCD has gotten even worse.
Honey, what happened to your car?
What?
Honey, what happened? Honey, it scratched the paint off.
You probably were driving it. Wasn't me. When I put my foot down and he pushes back at me,
I'd roll up the windows and let me wash the car.
that's the OCD rearing its ugly head.
How did you hit the car? What happened?
I did not hit the car.
There's a chance for you to confess.
100%. I drive like a grandma.
No, you drive like grandma when grandma smokes crack.
Okay.
That's how you drive.
I don't have any tickets. My record is clean, my friend.
I had my stuff here. Where did it go? Oh, is my bucket over here and my brush?
Let me see. I didn't understand that a lot of the way that he tries to control and the way that he behaves has to do with his OCD, which is painful.
I need the bucket, the brush, and the cleaner.
I found it.
You found it? Okay, let's not delay. Come. We're gonna wash your car.
It's not delay.
Trying to scrub the dent out. I realized that as a result of my childhood, which was very chaotic in terms of my home, 6 kids, no money, 2 parents, everything was a mess all the time. My mother would say the phrase, straighten up this room. And I go into a room and I do my thing. All very simple, very modest, but things I thought would make everything look better. My OCD, I think it's definitely a part of that, because I'm back in a house with a lot of kids. I'm not one of those kids now, I'm the father. So the OCD thing is not so much a problem for me. My OCD is a problem for the people around me. Where did you hit the car, honey? Where did you do it?
No, I would never, because I'm good at backing up and you're not. You would be a lot happier without OCD. The person that your OC tortures more than any of us is...
I've never had anybody put it that way before. Can you go get the spray bottle in the kitchen while I fill this up?
You're like a surgeon. You're like Scalpel.
That's right. I played a doctor in a movie once. Harrington.
Harrington.
Scalpel.
Scalpel.
Oh my God, what's that? More dents? Honey, is that more dents over there?
That looks like dirt.
This is really, really weird. This stuff is really weird.
Just don't scratch it, because you're going to end up scratching the car if that
This is a scratch, honey. What is this? Remember when Alien would bleed and he had acid in his veins? Honey, there's alien poop all over the car. What is this? It's cheese. I'm not kidding. There's cheese on the car. Or is it gum? Or is it slime from my kids? Oh, wow, this is horrible. Now it's under my fingernail.
So now I'll do this part.
No, don't do that.
Why?
You don't squirt it on the car,
Yes,
you put it on
do.
the brush.
You know, it's called soaking something.
Calming cleans me, and cleaning calms me. It's the trauma of my childhood. When I was a kid, my sister Beth and I, we cleaned the house. And we didn't clean the house was a mess. My other brothers were like, in the front yard. Yeah. And I'm like, I'm Cinderella. What was the thing that's gonna make my mother happy? Making my mother happy was important. What's the thing we're gonna do to make my mother happy? Well, clean the house is one. My sister Beth and I, we were the staff. My 3 brothers, Danny, Billy, and Steven, were like playing sports and messing around or whatever. They didn't do anything. And my sister Beth and I, we were like, do the laundry, do this, rake the leaves, cut the grass, walk the dog, clean up the kitchen. And my brothers didn't do very much of it at all. My sister and I'll never forget, our wash machine broke. And we didn't have a wash machine in our house for like a while, like months. My parents couldn't afford to get it fixed. My parents couldn't afford to buy a new one.
Do you ever see those, like, I don't know if it's called memes, like, I wish I let the dishes wait. I wish I had enjoyed the mess of the toys. I wasn't present enough because I was so worried about cleaning and perfection all the time.
I haven't seen those memes. I've seen other memes, though. Memes that say, get out there and clean that goddamn car, or you're gonna burn in hell, or whatever. But my point is that, yes, you're right, and I have gotten better at that. I am someone that, as the direct result of what I've been going through lately, you don't go, Simon Says, back to normal. It takes a long time. It takes longer than I imagined. And my feelings and my emotion, my energy level and all those things is coming back very slowly. So 3 hours later, we're almost done with this car.
And then
It's
all of a
exciting.
sudden, a bird flies by and poops on our car.